The weight was never supposed to feel easy. Set your feet, control your breath, and show that pressure. Who gives the order? Take that load, take that load. Stay locked. Take that load, stay locked. Drive it up, drive it up, drive it up. Hands on the bar and my stance stay set. Pressure comes down, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when the limits shake. No borrowed courage, no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts dragging, the speed falls back. I brace every part and remain on the track. When the weight bears down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, stop, I refuse to fall. Built under load, stand when the whole frame bends. Stay lost.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive through the
Pressure again. Stay locked, stay locked.
We stand in the silence, we carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise. Whoa.
Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Under load, stand when the whole frame bends. Stay locked.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive
Through the pressure again. Stay locked, stay locked, locked, locked. Listen, your arms can shake and your lungs can burn, but the weight does not make the decision. You do. Brace your frame, control the path, and finish the rap. Who takes the load?
who takes the load,
Who stays locked?
who stays locked.
Who drives it up?
We drive it
Built
up.
under load, stand with the whole frame bends. Stay locked.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive through the
Pressure again. Stay locked. Stay locked. The load did not bury me. It built me. You started the set with a purpose. Now the pain is here. The pressure is real. And this is where you prove that your words still mean something. Finish the work. Take that load. Take that load. Never step back. Never step back. Finish the work. Finish the work. Bar on my shoulders, the floor feels tight. Pressure keeps building, but my mind stays right. Heart beating hard in the air, getting thin. I made this decision, so I finish it clean. No borrowed courage, no strength from a crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts to drag, but I answer it back. I lock in my core and I stay on the track. Move. One more breath when the whole frame shakes. I finish the work that the pressure creates. When the body says quit, I remember the pain. When the weight bears down, I take command. Finish the work, carry the load to the end. Never step back. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I push through the burn with the fire inside. Finish the work, I rise and attack it again. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Yeah. Cold air before dawn, another hard round. No celebration, no cheering sound. Discipline stays when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. The weight never listens to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing, embrace every part, then drive through the strain with the disciplined heart. When the says quit, I remember the plan. When the weight bears down, I take command. Finish the work, carry the load to the end. Never step back, I stay with the fight. When my vision gets tight, I push through the burn with the fire inside. Finish the work, I rise and attack it again. Never step back, never step back, never step back, never step back. Look at me, the set is not over because the weight got heavy. Your legs can shake, your grip can weaken, and your breath can break. You still own the next move. Brace your frame, drive upward, and finish what you started. Who finishes the work? Who takes the load? Who never steps back? We never step back. Finish the work. Finish the work. Carry the load to the end. Never step back. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I push through the burn with the fire inside. Finish the work. I'll rise and attack it again. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. I started with a promise. I finished with proof. Every hard round is asking the same question. Will you step back, or will you become stronger than you were before? One more round! One more round! Take control! Take control! Finish strong! Finish strong! Yeah! Huh! Bar on my shoulders, the room turns cold. Nothing but pressure and steel in my hold. Heart beating heavy but breathing stay slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No strength from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon through effort and wounds. The load starts to drag but I answer it straight. I plant both feet and command every weight. When the pressure climbs,
I take command.
when the body gets weak,
I make my stand.
stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight. I drive it upward with
Everything inside.
stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure waits. Take control.
I rise every time the pressure waits. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain. Together we carry and rise once again.
Cold metal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the hard hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the disciplined heart. Stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure waits. Take control.
I rise every time the pressure waits.
Look at me. One hard round does not defeat you. It reveals what's still ground, took something from me, then gave it back as strength. When your body tells you to stop, that is where the real work begins. You did not come this far to bow to the weight. So breathe, lock in, and take it back. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. Stand your ground. Lift it again. Lift it again. Cold steel biting into my palms. Heart beats hard, but the mind stays calm. No one watching, no one to praise. I came for the work, I came for the weight. Every breath says give it away. Every scar says stay in the frame. Feet on the floor, eyes straight ahead. I turn that pressure into strength instead. Come on! When doubt gets loud, I answer with force. One more rep and I stay on course. You feel that way, then make it move. You feel that pain, then break right through. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. Lift again. 4 in the morning, lights burning white. Nobody sees it, I still do it right. Discipline talks when emotion is gone. It keeps me moving when the comfort is strong. The bar comes down, I drive it away. I earn my power, one rep every day. Again, you feel that weight, then make it move. You feel that pain, then break right through. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. Listen to me. The weight is not your enemy. It is the proof that you are still fighting. Your lungs can burn, your hands can shake, and your whole body can beg you to quit. But you decide when this set is over. So get your grip back, put your feet down, and lift it one more time. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Carry that weight. Carry that weight. Lift it again. Forged under pressure, built by the weight I carry. Carry that weight. I do not fall when the load comes down. I plant both feet and I hold my ground. Forged under pressure, I rise, I push, I lift again. The pressure did not break me. It showed me what I was built to carry. The weight does not care how tired you feel. Take the pain, take the pressure, and prove that your will still runs this body. Take command. Break that wall. Give it all. Give it all. Give it all. Take command. Take command. Yeah. A bar on my shoulders, the room falls away. Only the load and the choice that I make. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the pressure will grow. No easy answer, no voice from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The weight starts to drag, but I answer it back. One control. controlled step and I stay on the track. Move, move. No wasted motion, no turning around. I drive through the floor and I hold my ground. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. Cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. No perfect morning, no comfortable road. Just hands on the steel in a measurable load. I do not need anger to finish the drive. I focus the force and I keep it alive. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. Woo, woo, woo. Look at me. Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not make the decision. The bar can slow down, your hands can shake, and your lungs can burn. You still decide whether that weight stops or rises. Brace your body and finish the rep. Who takes command? Who breaks the wall? Breaks the wall. Who gives it all? Gives it all. Give it all. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. The body felt the pressure. The mind gave the order. Doubt is only loud when you stop moving. Take the weight, attack the work, and make every excuse disappear. Outwork the doubt. Lock it down. Lock it down. Lock it down. Lock it down. Drive it up. Outwork the doubt. Lock it down. Lock it down. Drive it up. Outwork the hands on the steel and my breathing gets slow. Pressure keeps building, but I already know. The mind starts talking when the load gets high. I answer with action, give it no reply. No perfect moment, no easy advance. Every hard set is another new chance. The bar starts dragging, my arms start to shake. I tighten my grip till the weakness will break. One more inch when the power runs thin. I outwork the doubt and attack it again. When the fear gets loud, I turn up the grind. When the body slows down, I sharpen the mind. Outwork the doubt. Stand when the whole rack shakes. Lock it down. I push through the burn when the strength runs out. I finish the sets, and I silence the doubt. Outwork the doubt. I rise. I rise every time the pressure wakes. Outwork the doubt. Late in the night when the whole block sleeps, I stay with the promise that discipline keeps. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more power in place. The weight does not listen to plans or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my stance and control every breath, then drive through the floor with no power left. When the fear gets loud, I turn up the grind. When the body slows down, I sharpen the mind. Outwork the doubt. Stand when the whole rack shakes. Lock it down. I push through the burn when the strength runs out. I finish the sets, and I silence the doubt. Outwork the doubt. I rise. I rise every time the pressure wakes. Outwork the doubt. Listen. Doubt count does not need to disappear before you move. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and your mind can beg for rest. You move anyway, set your feet, control the bar, and finish the work. Who outworks the doubt? We outworks the doubt. We outworks the doubt. Who finishes the set? Outwork the doubt. Stand when the whole rack shakes. Lock it down. I push through the burn when the strength runs out. I finish the set, and I silence the doubt. Outwork the doubt. Rise, rise every time the pressure wakes. Outwork the doubt. Doubt kept talking. I kept working. Outwork the doubt. You've already come too far to let one hard set decide who you are. Lock your grip, control your breathing, and make the weight answer to you. Refuse to fall. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Refuse to fall. Stand your ground. Drive it home. Drive it home. Yeah. Hands on the steel and the room goes small. Pressure keeps climbing, but I will not fall. Breath turning rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when comfort will break. No easy promise, no shortcut to claim. Every hard failure puts strength in my frame. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays cold. I tighten my core and refuse to fold. One more drive when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the pain till the limit breaks. When the body gets loud, I sharpen control. When the pressure comes down, I refuse to fall. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Refuse to fall. I rise, and attack it again. Hold that line. Long after midnight, the cold lights glare. Nobody sees every hour spent there. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the strain. One hard decision repeated through pain. The weight does not care how the long day went. It only reveals where the effort was spent. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drop through the floor when I get one chance. Loud, I sharpen control. When the pressure comes down, I refuse to fall. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold that line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Refuse to fall. I rise, and attack it again. Listen. The shaking in your arms is not the end of the set. It is the point where discipline has to speak louder than pain. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish the rep. You came here to finish. Who refuses to fold? We refuse to fold. Who holds the line? We hold the line. Who finishes the work? We finish the work. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold that line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Refuse to fall. I rise, and attack it again. The weight asked me to break. I gave it one more rep. Nobody sees the hours that build you. Take the weight. Own the pain. and finish what you started. Burn it in the dark. Burn it in the dark. Burn it in the dark. Hold that ground. Hold that ground. Finish the set. Finish. Hey. Hands on the iron, breath under control. Pressure on my shoulders, fire in my soul. Nobody cheering, nobody around. Just me in the bar and the shake of the ground. I built every step when the lights were low. Kept moving forward when the progress was slow. The body gets tired and the mind takes command. I tighten my grip and I make my stand. When the room gets small, I breathe and begin. When the weight fights back, I drive through again. Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart.
We stand through the silence. We breathe through the strain. Together unbroken.
We rise
once again.
Late after midnight, the cold lights burn. Every failed attempt gave something to learn. Strength is not given and power is slow. It grows every time I refuse to let go. The bar does not care how the long day went. It only reveals where the effort was spent. I set both feet and I brace for the load. Then drive through the floor till the whole rack knows. When the room gets small, I breathe and begin. When the weight fights back, I drive through again. Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart. Listen, nobody can finish this rep for you. Your arms may shake and your breath may break, but the decision is yours. Plant your feet, control the bar, and prove what those unseen hours built. Who earned this strength? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Earned in the dark, built where the pressure starts. I do not stop when the strength runs thin. I lock in harder and rise again. Earned in the dark. Every scar puts steel in my heart.
Earned in the dark.
Every scar
Earned in the dark.
puts steel in my heart. The dark did not hide my work. It built the strength they see now. Hey! You do not need perfect conditions. You need one decision. Take the weight, take the pressure, and prove that your discipline is still in control. Driven by the weight, take control, finish strong. Bar on my shoulders, the room fades black. Nothing but pressure and steel on my back. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No borrowed courage, no strength from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts to pull, but I answer race straight. I built this engine by carrying weight. No wasted motion, no turning away. I drive through the floor and I finish the day. When the weight bears down, I take command. When the pressure gets hard, I make my stand. Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. Cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to fear or excuse. It only reveals what the hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the discipline heart. When the weight bears down, I take command. When the pressure gets hard, I make my stand. Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. Look at me. The weight can slow you down, but it cannot choose when you stop. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still decide whether it stays down or rises. Who takes control? Take control. Who carries the weight? Who carries the weight? Who finishes strong? Who finishes strong? Who finishes strong? Who finishes strong? Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I'll rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. The weight did not hold me down. It gave me something to rise against. The weight is supposed to fight back. Stand your ground. Take control and show it. Which one of you breaks first? Stronger than the weight. Take control. Take control. Drive it up, drive it up, drive it up. Bar on my back and the room goes still. Everything hurts, but I sharpen the will. Breath gets heavy, vision gets tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. The load keeps pushing, I answer it fast. Every hard second is building the last. No room for panic, no time for regret. I plant both feet and I finish the set. When the weight bears down, I refuse to fold. When the body says stop, I take control. Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
I finish every fight I pick. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
We breathe through the silence. We carry the flame. Together we stand here and rise once again. Cold steel waiting at 3:45. I know what I came for. I ask nothing more. Discipline stays when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. I learn how to move when the muscles feel slow. How to stay locked in when the pressure will grow. Fear may speak, but it does not decide. I tighten my core and I finish the drive. When the weight bears down, I refuse to fold. When the body says stop, I take control. Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight.
I finish every fight I pick.
Never quit.
I finish every fight I pick. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
Look at me. The weight can test your body, but it cannot command your mind. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can slow down. You still decide whether it stops or rises. Take your breath, lock your frame, and drive. Who takes control? Who breaks the limit? Who finishes strong? Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. weight did not defeat me. It showed me how much force I could become. You did not come here to be comfortable. You came to face the weight, break the limits, and prove your mind is stronger than the pain. Bring the power, bring the power. Break the limits, limits. Finish the set, finish the set. Grip on the bar and my feet stay set. Sweat on the floor, but I am not done yet. Pressure comes hard, I answer it back. Mind stays sharp when the body goes black. No easy road and no borrowed name. Every hard night put straight in my frame. Breath gets short, but the focus stays. I turn that pain into power and rage. Come on! One more drive, one more round. I plant my feet and I shake the ground. When the weight comes down, I do not bend. When the body says stop, I rise again. Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hits. Never quit. I do not fall when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again.
We carry the fire. We rise through the strain. The night cannot hold us. We rise once again.
Long after midnight, the lights stay cold. Still at the rack with my hands on the hole. Nobody sees every second I spend, but discipline stays when the feeling will end. The weight does not care what excuse I can't make. It only reveals what I build and what breaks. I take that fear and I put it below, then drive through the floor when the signal says go. When the weight comes down, I do not bend. When the body says stop, I rise again. Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hit. Never quit. I do not fall when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again. Rise again. Listen to me. You are standing where most people turn around. Your arms can shake, your lungs can burn, and the weight can feel impossible. But this is your set and your decision. Take your breath, lock your body, and finish what you started. Who breaks the limit? Who owns the pain? Who finishes the set? Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hits. Never quit. I do not fall when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again. Rise again. The weight did not stop me. It showed me how far I can rise. You are not here to wait until the weight feels easy. Take control of the pain. Take control of your breath and finish this set with everything you have. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Drive it home. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Hands on the steel and the pressure comes fast. Nothing gets built if I live in the past. Breath turning heavy, the room getting small. I came for the moment that tests it all. No one can give me the strength that I need. It grows from the work and the hours I bleed. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I lock in my frame and I finish the rep. One more drive when the muscles complain. I make every second the struggle count as gain. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. Stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count, rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Make it count. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline works when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not care if the day felt long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. Stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. I rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Listen, you do not need another excuse. You need one more decision. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. Set your feet, control the weight, and make this rep count. Who makes it count? Who makes it count? Who make it count? Who makes 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 it count? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. I'll rise and attack it again. The weight gave me one chance. I made it count. You came here to face the weight, not to negotiate with it. Lock your grip, control your breath, and prove that pressure still answers to you. Take the load.
Take the load.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Drive it up.
Drive it up.
Drive it up.
Drive it up.
Hands on the steel, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with each move I make. The room gets smaller, the bar feels slow, but I came for the place where the strong must grow. No easy answer, no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts pulling, my breathing gets tight. I brace every part and I stay in the fight. When the weight comes down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, I refuse to fall. Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise once again.
Yeah. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my stance and control every breath, then drive through the floor with no power left. Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Carry what you started. Carry what you started. Take that weight and attack it again.
Hold the line.
Listen, you made the decision before the pain arrived. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. The promise is still yours. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish what you started. Who takes the load?
We take the load.
Who holds the line? I started.
Carry what you started.
The pressure is not here to protect you. Step under the load, take command, and prove you have no room left to break. No room to break. Take that load, stand your ground, stand your ground. Ha, ha, ha. Bar on my shoulders, the floor feels thin. The pressure comes hard, but I lock it in. Heart beating heavy, the air gets tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No crowd can save me, no voice can decide. The strength that I need has to come from inside. The load starts pulling, my legs start to shake. I tighten my core with no room left to break. Move, one more breath, let the whole rack sound. I drive through the floor and I hold my ground. When the pressure climbs, I do not retreat. When the body gets weak, I stay on my feet. No room to break, no room to break. Stand when the whole world shakes. I carry the load when the fire runs high. I finish the set with the will to survive. No room to break, no room to break. I rise every time the limit waits. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Cold air before dawn, another hard round. No celebration, no cheering sound. Discipline works when desire goes low. It keeps me in motion and tells me to go. The weight does not care what the long day took. It only responds to the stance that I took. I reset my breathing, I steady the frame, then push through the strain and remember my name. When the pressure climbs, I do not retreat. When the body gets weak, I stay on my feet. No room to break, no room to break. Stand when the whole world shakes. I carry the load when the fire runs high. I finish the set with the will to survive. No room to break, no room to break. I rise every time the limit wakes. Hold your ground. Look at me. Pressure does not decide when your work is finished. Your legs can shake, your breath can break, and the bar can fight every inch. You still on the next move. Brace your frame, drive upward, and finish strong. Who takes the load? We take the load. Who holds the ground? Who refuses to break? We refuse to break. No room to break, no room to break. Stand when the whole world shakes. I carry the load when the fire runs high. I finish the set with the will to survive. No room to break, no room to break. I rise every time the limit waits. Hold your ground. The pressure looked for a weakness. I gave it nothing. The pressure is not asking if you are ready. Stand up, take control, and finish what you came here to do. Take the pressure, take the pressure. Hold your ground, hold your ground. Finish the set, finish the set, finish the set. Hands on the iron, my stance stays wide. Weight on my shoulders, but fear steps aside. Breath getting shorter, the room getting tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. No borrowed strength and no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I tighten my body and finish the rap. When the load comes down, I stay in control. When the pain gets loud, I refuse to fold. Pressure makes the
together unbroken.
We rise once again. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Again! Pressure makes the strong. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Pressure makes the strong. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
Listen, the pain does not control this set. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still own the decision. Set your feet, brace your body, and move that way. Who takes the pressure?
Who takes the pressure?
Who holds the ground?
Who holds the ground?
Who finishes the set?
Who finishes in set?
Pressure makes the strong. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Pressure makes the strong. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
Pressure did not stop me. It showed me what I could carry. You survived every moment that tried to stop you. Grab that weight, lock your mind in, and prove you are still standing. Hold the line, hold the line. Push through the fire, push through the fire. Take it higher, take it higher, take it higher. Hands on the iron, eyes on the goal. Pressure on my back, but I stay in control. Breath getting shorter, room getting tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. Every hard lesson is carved in my frame. I walk through the heat and come out with the name. The bar gets heavy, I tighten my grip. Mind tells the body, you never will quit. Come on! One more second, one more drive. I did not come here just to survive. When the fire gets close, I do not run.
When the pressure comes down, I become the one.
Built through the fire, made from the weight I survive. Stay alive.
When my body says stop, I push it higher. I turn every wound into fire.
Built through the fire, I rise. Every time that I fall,
Stand up tall.
stand up tall.
We rise through the fire. Higher and higher. We rise through the fire. We never fall.
Long nights working when nobody knows. Strength is a seed that discipline grows. Pain never promised to treat me fair. I learned how to breathe when the weight stole the air. No borrowed pride, no easy way through. I look at the fear and decide what I do. If the first rep hurts, then I give it two. If the second one burns, I keep pushing through. Again, when the fire gets close, I do not run.
When the pressure comes down, I become the one.
Built through the fire, made from the weight I survive. Stay alive.
When my body says stop, I push it higher. I turn every wound into fire.
Built through the fire, I rise. Every time that I fall,
Stand up tall.
stand up tall, tall, tall. Listen, the weight is not your enemy. Your hands can shake and your lungs can burn, but you decide when this setting's over. Plant your feet, take your breath, and move that way. Who owns the pain?
Who owns the pain?
Who walks through fire?
Who walks through fire?
Who gets back up?
Who gets back up?
Built through the fire. Platefire did not finish me. It finished the weakness inside me.
Take it higher. Take it higher. Take it higher.
You do not need another easy set. You need the one that tests your grip, your lungs, and your decision to keep moving. Carry the force. Lock your frame. Lock your frame. Drive it up. Woo. Drive it up. Drive it up. Huh. Yeah. Borrow my shoulders, the floor feels thin. Pressure comes hard, but I lock it in. Heart beating heavy, the air gets tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No straight from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon in silence and gloom. The weight starts to drag, but I answer it straight. I hold my position and govern the weight. Move! When the load bears down, I take command. When the body gets weak, I make my carry the force. Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain.
Together we carry
Together we carry
and rise once again. Cold metal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the hard hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with a disciplined heart. Carry the force. Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not give the order. Your hands can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still holds command. Brace your core. Control the path. And carry the force upward. Who carries the force?
We carries the force.
Who locks the frame?
Who locks the frame?
Who drives it up? Carry the force. Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
The weight did not carry me. I carried the force. This is the rep that tells the truth. Forget the pain. Forget the doubt. And show that weight who is still in control. Last rep. Stay locked. Stay locked. Drive it up. 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 Hey. Yeah. Hands on the bar and the room turns cold. Pressure on my chest, but the grip still holds. Breath getting short, every nerve awake. I came for the moment when the limits shake. No easy road and no borrowed fire. Every hard set takes the strength higher. The weight starts dragging, the speed falls back. I tighten my frame and stay on the track. One more inch when the muscles burn. This is the place where the strong return. When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive. Built for the last rep, strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked, I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep, after midnight, the lights stay white. Nobody watching, but I do it right. Discipline speaks when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. The weight never listens to fear or excuse. It only reveals what the hours produce. I reset my breathing, I lock every part, then drive from the floor with a disciplined heart.
When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive.
Built for the last rep, strong when the whole frame bends. Stand locked, I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep, I rise and attack it again. Listen, the last rep is where excuses start begging for control. Your arms can shake and the bar can slow, but the decision is still yours. Brace your body, hold your line, and finish what you came here to finish. Who takes the last rep? We take the last rep. We stays locked. We stay locked. Drive it up. Drive it up. Built for the last rep. Strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked. I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep. I rise and attack it again. Stay locked. The first rep tested my body. The last rep